we're in the town of Moore, and there's some beautiful deer. Reindeers, you know, like they've got horns and everything. I've never seen deer in the wild here in Australia, but that's a whole family. And to be honest, I think that's, oh my gosh. Am I filming here? Hang on, I'm terrible at filming. How did they run up that hill?
Go down real quiet, we'll see if we can spot them.
But that was a whole family of reindeer, all ranging in different ages. They're definitely not in a property or farmed in.
No.
And I've heard of people, where are they? They're in there, they've hidden. They were really testy, but it's funny, I've heard of people saying that they hunt deer on the Sunshine Coast, and I've never really realised that how you could. But they're not fenced in. That's a fenced in property there. That's a fenced in property there, so I don't think they belong to either of those properties.
I doubt it.
Do you think they seem wild?
Definitely, and the funny part was we came around this bend up and over this, I don't know, hill bit, came down, and it was standing so still right close to the road that I thought it was a fake one.
Yeah.
To like scare off other ones or something. And it was just standing there, and then we saw the whole family. It was like, whoa, deer.
That's right. They're all different ages. It was like from little babies to sort of older looking ones.
Yeah, it's cool. I've never seen anything like it.
No, I haven't. Not in the wild. Far out.
And, well, yeah, it's certainly not here in Queensland. I know you get all that kind of shit in Tasmania and stuff,
but yeah, people have told me, like say out at Conondale.
Yeah.
I met this guy, and he goes, oh, I go hunting with a bow and arrow around here. And I go fishing too. And I said, where's that to go? Where do you do that around here? And he said, there are places. And I said, what do you catch? So when we go hunting, it's deer and rabbits and stuff like that. And I'm like, deer. But wow, that was so cool to see that. That was absolutely mad. You know, the only time I've ever seen a deer in the wild, I was in Sweden.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of Stockholm.
Yeah.
Because Stockholm's it's not a big place.
Yeah.
And there was some. I'm doing the dishes, look out the window, and all of a sudden there's a reindeer outside the window. It just, like, you know how, like, sometimes you might, like in Canberra, we'd often find kangaroos at the park or hopping around, not, near our house and whatever. But we were in a place like this. We were on the edge of town, and then it was all country like this.
Yeah.
But in Sweden, like I said, I was in a suburb.
Yeah.
And then there's this deer just there in the wild outside my window.
Just looking at each other like, oh.
Yeah, it was so cool, and I just didn't know. I honestly, I never thought I'd see a deer in the wild here in Australia, and I just did, and I'm absolutely stoked about that. I'm really excited. Oh, look at all the sheepies. But see, they're fenced in. Look at that fence too.
Yeah.
They're not mucking around with that.
No.
That's like 6 foot, and it's got the barbed wire at the top. So God, the only thing that I could think of seeing a fence like that is they've had sheep stolen before, and they don't want it happening anymore.
I was thinking the same thing. No Jolly Swagman's getting no sheep, those jumbo.
No way. Because would it be to stop kangaroos jumping in or not? Like, do you know?
Oh, I mean, possibly. Maybe even foxes, but...
Yeah, well, foxes aren't... Like a kangaroo... Well, foxes, wouldn't you dig down?
Yeah.
Like, that's tall, and then it's got the barb. That's to keep people out.
Must be. Because look at it, it goes all the way along.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's whoa! I mean, that's millions of dollars in fencing. And land. This guy's a seriously wealthy landowner. But who has a fence like that? I mean, that's like a prison.
Yeah. Goes the whole way.
All I can think of is, people. And then my only other thought is he trying to stop kangaroos jumping it?
Yeah.
But I don't know, can a kangaroo jump over that?
Look, when there's a will, there's a way. I wonder what... Are kangaroos pests? Do they get in and eat shit?
Are they a problem? Do they eat everything, and do they give the animals ticks and who knows? Those ones down there, I don't know, but they look like the Brahman bulls that Dad showed me. Those ones aren't.
Yeah.
But some of them look like they are.
I don't know if you can see, but this tree, about halfway up, just there,
Yeah.
there's like a blue pillow in it, so there's someone's been. And why wouldn't you sit in it? And I'll show it.
Oh, they're sitting up in that tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's your gate.
Whoa. This whole thing's electrified as well.
Wow.
No way.
Look at how small this little baby is.
Oh, we got some baby. Hang on. The babies.
That's cute.
At first I thought that was all cameras, but it's... But this is electrified, this whole fence as well. You're kidding me.
Yeah, wow.
I think that's the electric bits there.
Yeah.
So we've got a 6 foot, is that, no, it's 7 foot.
Yeah.
A 7 foot fence worth millions on this huge property. And, oh, there's another baby, really small baby sitting next to that sheep too.
Yeah, black and white.
And it's an electric fence as well. I mean, this guy wants to keep people out. And look, it's still going for kilometres along there as well.
Yeah, well, let's go for as long as we sort of feasible.
This is Trump's wall in Mexico. But what a superb place this is. Like, this countryside, this is absolutely stunning.
It is.
I want to move here.
Yep.
This is where I want to be. I just love to know where the swimming river is around here. That I'm sure there's one. Oh man, look at this fence. It's millions.
Oh, look, you can see it over the other side too. Can you see all the way over there?
Oh wow, circles the whole property over the back there as well.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. That's some serious dollars. I've never, just like I've never seen deer in the wild,
Yeah.
I've never seen a farm that presents like this before either.
Yeah.
Like, you've got your farms like this, hey, you got that, you know, it's got that barbed wire fence there that, you know, you always see that. And it goes off into the distance.
Yeah.
This is a huge block with the hugest fence, like, and to think the whole thing's electrified as well. He means business. He wants to keep people out. Yeah, that's a four-wheel drive only for sure.
Yeah, yeah. But it shows up on the map, so that's...
Really?
Yeah. Here's a house up here.
I'm going to zoom this back out because, yeah, you know, when you zoom in, it's all a little bit,
Yeah.
like, wobblier.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so either side now, these are different owners' properties, and you see the sort of fence that normally a farm has. But that guy's fencing, he means, maybe he's in the fencing business.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you, well, that really blew my mind seeing that property. That was,
Yeah.
but these are huge as well. Like, imagine owning a piece of Australia and it's this big. It's like, but these guys are living pretty large.
Yeah, and this is generations.
Yeah, this is wealthy farmers.
Yeah. It's nice.
You know that show, A Farmer Wants a Wife? It really shows all the women going after these blokes with the money, you know,
Yeah.
the big money farms.
I'm probably, I don't know that there's going to be much more to see.
Yeah, and I reckon with front wheel drive, we could, yeah, come into trouble in a steep hill.
Yeah, and I'm happy to use this person's driveway to turn around now.
This is this is just magnificent.
Look at the view.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm going to close up. Look at all the mountains. This is absolutely spectacular countryside. I absolutely love this.
Yep.
I'm not kidding, I just love it. Look at that big house in the distance at Homestead.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah. For it to be that big from this far away, yeah.
It looks like a shopping mall.
Yeah. This is very nice.
Hell yeah. Sizzlers. That's an in joke. One time Sam and I were at the pool and this little kid was there leaning, like looking real smug on the side of the pool, just leaning back. And he heard us talking about we love Sizzlers and he turned around, hell yeah, Sizzlers is a great place.
And he's like, arms stretched on the pool, like legs out, he's just like, hell yeah, and we look around. We pissed ourselves laughing. Like.
Such a cool little kid, about 12. Hell yeah, Sizzlers is the best.
Can't argue with that one, kid.
Oh, look, you can see the fence over there, but I can't see where it ends on this side.
Yeah.
It goes off into the
Yeah, it
distance.
just keeps going and going and going. I hope we get to see those deer again.
That looks like his house in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can zoom in. Where is
Have I lost it?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's sort of lost now, but
Let's see if we can.
he's got a pretty big house, but that other homestead off in the distance, yeah, man, why don't you just build the hyperdome and live at that, you know? Like, I didn't know. See, we're in this town called Moore, and nobody. I'm almost upset to show you people. You're undeserving, because you undeserving rats. Because I don't want you to all come here and spoil it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm seriously saying I might not actually post this, because if I move here, I don't want people coming and stuffing it up.
Yeah,
like,
true.
oh, Moore, where anytime Richie goes,
Yeah.
let's go there and, like, you know.
There's that dude's property. Just figure out get a better angle on the side. And look at this hill too. You could do nice little hikes up there. It's stunning. We were saying before, if you moved here, the first thing you do is get a dirt bike.
Yeah.
Just buzz around on that.
But that's my concern. Give exposure to this place, and all of a sudden it'll be a shithole like everywhere else. Whereas we could sneak out here and live here and shut down the YouTube channel and live the dream. Just be peaceful and have dirt bikes and have fun and all that. Because if you promoted this too much on YouTube, you could just see the property prices going up. Everyone wanting to live out here.
Yeah.
I'm turning it off.